Yeah. I was gonna jump on that, but I said after I have a few drinks, I ain't gonna. It's gonna be dangerous. I got on my poetic justice and shit. Check that big dog out. Woo! Shit. 32 inch. I got a damn barrel of beer. I got two of them, $4. Fuck you talking about? And it's open 24/7. So I haven't adjusted to the time. Boy, I tell you what, I came here. I went to Willoughby's Catfish because I've been talking about them. I've been on their fucking page. I got the top fan badge because I've been on there liking all this shit. Man, I can't wait to go there and eat that shit. I had catfish and fried ribs. Oh, I left my fried ribs in my room. I had catfish and fried ribs. Man, shit. Super good. I was like, let me go get a beer. My boy brought me to Frenchman Street or Frenchman Market. And then we went and checked some shit out. I got my uncle a shirt. It's a crawfish shirt. It says it ain't gonna suck itself. I said, oh, it says Uncle Titan all over it. And I got Auntie Jess this really nice ceramic handmade skull and shit, right? I had a daiquiri. The girls, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll get a fucking daiquiri. I don't need a beer right now. Man, I traveled. It was 24 hours by that time. I had been out on the road and shit between Honolulu, San Francisco, Houston, and then I got here. I stayed there for 2 hours so I could get my bass guitar, which I got, and she's in good shape. And then he picked me up. We went to go get catfish. Went there. They are doing the fish there. Like, it's a big pool, and in the back you can go back there and fish and catch catfish. They take a net, give it to him like it's right out the boat. He takes it, cracks that motherfucker one good time. They fillet that bitch right there. Ain't that something? I said, damn. So it's really good. I would highly suggest Willoughby's Catfish on Paris. I had a very good meal there. And I had a very good meal there. All right, cool. So we went to Frenchman Street to sit down and eat. Walked around, got some shit. I went and got a fucking daiquiri. Blueberry and lime. Girls blended it up. She was like, happy birthday. Gave me a shot about this big. It was white liquor. I ain't give a fuck. I said, I'm about to knock this out. I drank that. And that shit was 151. I said, fuck. And I drank it good because I wasn't expecting it. But when your tongue is sending that shot to your brain and you're like, that shit had me fucked up, bro. And she gave me two big-ass daiquiris. Whoo! I drank that shit down. And you know what? It was 151 in that shit. At the bottom, I drank that shit. I drank that quick. And that aftertaste hit me. I said, fuck. Boy, I was turned. My boy was like, hey, I'm bringing you to the house, man. I was like, eh? I came here. I fell asleep. I fell asleep like this. Arm all twisted up and shit. Man, shit. Then I woke up. I chatted with my baby real quick for a little bit. Caught up with everybody and shit. And then I walked down there, and at Brothers Mart, they got two big dumbass 32-ounce cans. Man, hell yeah. So I can't do that. I'll try that tomorrow, but I'm going to sit by the pool and listen to my podcasts and shit. Check out my Instagram and Facebook. I got to say thank you to everybody that's wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you very much. I'm still on Hawaii time, but it's 24/7 here, so it don't matter. You can get it whenever the fuck you want to and go do whatever the fuck. You can be on any kind of time you want, in New Orleans. Sometimes I wouldn't suggest you be on any kind of time you want, but it's out here if you want to be. A lot of booty out here. A lot of booty. I was at the airport and I said, man, it's black people here, baby. Whee! A lot of booty. A lot of wigs and foreheads. No bullshit. Nah, it was cool. Yeah, everybody's been chill. It ain't Hawaii as far as that's considered, but I mean, why would it be? Hawaii's got its own thing. So I'm just here sharing my aloha, taking it a day at a time. We got a lot of shows going on tonight and tomorrow. Fireworks and shit, and I gotta catch the fireworks. I'm gonna go to the Great Lawn and watch the fireworks. And then the show is Sunday at 6. T.I. and the Symphony Orchestra. And I'm excited about that. Let me drink this beer before I start. It's hot, though. I'll tell you what, it's hot. The sun went down, but, baby, it's still fucking hot out here. Got a damn barrel of beer. Boy, shit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's what we came for. So I got one place crossed off my list. I'm going to Cajuns. That's my next big meal that I've been thinking about for years. And then there's this new place on Felicity Street where I used to live, and this brother left. He worked at all them restaurants. He left, and his family was like he should start his own, so he started one up. And I'm super excited to go there and check that out. I'm gonna eat all their food and shit. I'm trying to see what's up. So we gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna be taking it easy. And then it's T.I. and Symphony Orchestra. Missy Elliott is gonna be there. I'm gonna see Missy Elliott. All the people I fuck with and my own, probably my own, just like people like, cause it's the music too, but it's like who they are as people I fuck with very deeply. And T.I. is gonna be there. And I first met him, I was out here working at Harris. I went to go get my bank. I step out, and his brother turns around like this, and I was like, "How you doing? How you doing, brother?" And he smiled at me and said, "What's up?" But his security got up, because I didn't know. I thought it was maybe a drug dealer or some shit, because he had security with him. Motherfucker popped up, and I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck's your problem?" Like, I'm gonna steal the motherfucker? I'm walking through, and I was like, I went and got my bank, and when I came back, I was looking, I was smiling and shit, like, and he was cool as fuck. That's my own personal experience with T.I. He was cool as fuck. I didn't ask for no, you can't ask for no, what is it, like autographs and all that shit and everything. But if I'm not mistaken, he even gave me, and I could be lying to y'all, but I'm pretty sure, because he had like, it was like, he looked at the dude and was like, it's cool. And I fucking shook my hand, bro. And it was an NBA All-Star weekend. I met a bunch of people that weekend. But man, T.I. is cool as fuck. I fuck with him as a person, and I fuck with his music. And he's starting that show off, and I'm fucking excited to see that. It's an exciting experience, but it's a learning experience too, because I want to see it. I respect the people that have done it for a while, man. That means something to me. Because you can't be a terrible motherfucker and traverse it that way. Plenty of them do, but what are they doing, right? Fuck them. Then Missy Elliott. Who don't like Missy Elliott? Are you fucking kidding me? I saw that, and they're doing an Aaliyah tribute. They just did a D'Angelo tribute. I know they about to kill this tribute. And who don't? Missy Elliott is like the pinnacle. I don't give a fuck. And she never asked for no type of fucking. She just was that shit. She just was it. She didn't have to ask for it or demand for it. That's when your peers around you and the places you go to and the people you were involved with are like, this is the greatest ever. That's what's up. They're gonna do an Aaliyah tribute. I'm very fucking excited to see that. Dougie Fresh is gonna be there. So we're gonna listen to that shit. And fucking Public Enemy. Are you kidding me, dog? Cause all y'all are motherfucking rappers. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about, but that's right up my lane. I said, man, let's fucking disrupt and let's break all this system down. Fuck them. So Public Enemy is there. Flavor Flav's looking good. He's got a real nice set of teeth. And then of course after, it's the motherfucking P. So it's gonna be one hell of a Sunday. And I'm very excited. So I don't give a fuck. Nothing is going to bring me down. No funky ass attitudes. No people that are... I don't know what the fuck is going on with people. I don't give a fuck. I'm having me a great fucking time. You know what I'm saying? My boy DR is doing good. I'm going to catch up with him. I got some other friends that I got out here. But right now, I was just trying to keep it cool. Because I figured I'd be asleep. And I'd be up at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, cool, I can just go out there. It's 24/7. I'll go somewhere and I'll get me some food, some red beans and rice and some gumbos and all that type of shit, man. And right now we're on a good schedule. My beer is super cold. I'm going to have a shot with you. Let's have a shot. I'm going to have a shot with you. We're having shots. I got to catch up, say hello and thank you to everybody that said something nice to me. Okay? Because I see all y'all view my shit. Y'all don't say much. You don't like very often, but that's okay. We don't need no recognition when you're great. Shout out to Missy Elliott. Shit. Alright, man. Let me see how I do this. Mm-hmm. Whew. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Man, hell yeah. I've been waiting so long. And it's crazy. I'm trying to get past that mentality. I'm like, because I got something so good I want to do. And it's like something's going to happen and try and take it away from me or some shit. And I'm still breaking free from that. But I'm so far past it because like I'm going to do what I want to. What I'm going regardless. I'm doing it regardless. And I'm just like, you ain't gotta fucking. It ain't. Life is not like that for me. It's not no more. Not no more. And I'm so experienced with it, something going down that I'm like, that wouldn't be shit. I have more experience than that, and then things just going perfectly fine. But they are going perfectly fucking fine. I'm so excited to go to the show and see, like, I'm just glad. I'm glad. I'm not hating on nobody else's taste in music, but like I like what I fucking like, and I don't like them because they're the winning team. You know what I'm saying? I like them because they're motherfucking. They're. I see them as good ass fucking people, and they're fucking up. Sunday here in New Orleans, I'm about to be at the show. I just walked by, people all dressed up nice and shit. She was like, "What's up, baby? How you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I just got me a beer. I'm gonna go by the pool and chill." I was like, "I like your outfit. Them's cute." She was like, "Yeah, we going out. You coming with us?" And that's how I've been feeling. That's why I was like, everybody else doing what they doing, do what the fuck you do. But I fucking, like, the people I want to be around and shit, we find each other. But yeah, so they got the Essence Film Festival down at the convention center. So I go down Chapatulis and see my old apartment I used to live at. I'm gonna go see a film festival and go catch up with shit and hang out with my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel alone. I don't feel alone. I know I came by myself and I'm here by myself, but I'm not alone in this shit, man. That same feeling when I was first living here and I was sitting on Felicity looking at the brick road underneath all those layers of road that they paved over what we did when we built this motherfucker. And I feel surrounded. I do. I feel surrounded by family. And it's just me right now, but hello. But man, this shit is fantastic. I like you don't know until you get, just like you don't know if you're in a hole until you're out of it. And you're like, "Oh fuck, I was depressed for fucking 8 months or some shit." But like you don't know that you're in a really good spot either until I don't know, until you're in a hole or some shit. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but man, I don't know. Things have been going up and up and up and up and up. And I just am like, none of my little family back home, we don't need no fucking problems. We are all trying to do what we can to make it, and we're making it. We're doing good. Uncle Summit's getting healthier, okay? But, it takes work to get better, but that's going to have to work. And I'm sure that that's exactly what's going to happen. Uncle Titan, Aunt Jazz, Uncle Daryl, Bozo, Pi, and my little niece Ellie is back from Purdue and shit. She's up there with her family, and it's hot. It's hot, so I know they're there hot. But I came here and it's fucking hot. It's hot here too. So, anyways, I love them. My mom is doing good. I talked to her a little bit. I talked to my grandma, my aunt. When I get up to Illinois, my family from Minnesota's coming down, and my auntie from my favorite aunt. Well, I don't know. Aunt Susie might have got that spot now because Aunt Susie's fucking cool as fuck. But Auntie Lisa's she's gonna put up a fight for that. I can see, because that was my baby. So now I think they're tied for one. I talked to my Aunt Carol. She's also tied for one. Actually, yeah, all my aunts. One of them's gonna step up and be the favorite aunt here real soon. But we're gonna have a big ass fish fry like we used to do when I was a kid. And bluegill, I love catfish, but bluegill, there's something about, I love fucking bluegill with vinegar. And I asked for vinegar, and the girl at Willoughby's was just, look, girl, you lucky you cute. Otherwise, I'd be like, you got an attitude or some shit. Nah, I don't talk to people like that. I don't know. People are dealing with whatever the fuck they're dealing with, and they got a lot of people from all over the world coming here. So if you don't give a fuck, that's fine. I would never be somewhere. The place I'm at, I don't know, because I know the algorithm works. But I pulled in here, and I worked hostels. I worked front desk. I worked concierge. I worked at casinos. I did all that shit. You are not coming to where I'm at and me be the first face you see, and you feel any other way except for I know I made the right choice. I just have experience with people, so I said whatever. Also, I think they think it's but I know what this is because now I'm 37 years old, so I'm experienced. They think that I think I'm the shit because that's how they're treating me. That's what it is. You think I think very highly of myself, and you know what? You might be right. I might do, but I don't think of myself over anybody. But it don't matter. I said I don't give a fuck. I'm punching in. I go to my fucking shit. Live the life that you're leading, baby. I'm gonna go lead and live mine. And mine is going fucking fantastic. And it's going to be better because I'm going to Cajun's tomorrow. I cannot fucking wait. I'm at the tail end of crawfish season, so if they got them, they're going to be a little bit more expensive. I brought the money. Shit. It's been really good. If you say you have to have a duality and a balance in life, if you have to deal with an attitude from somebody that you are never going to ever fucking see again in comparison to having the most amazing weekend you can recall and you just had one 2 months ago, man, shit. And then after that, I'm going up to Illinois to go be with my mama and my little sister, and I'll go catch up with my dad. I'll talk to y'all a little bit about my dad because I realize I haven't said anything about him really like much ever and shit. But I'll break that down and shit. But I love him, and I'm gonna go see him. And I brought my bass guitar so I can get fucked up and play on it. But I'm gonna bring it over and I'm gonna jam because my dad was a guitar player and he gave that up. He pawned that shit. And then it turns out I end up getting into music, and music consumed my life and shit. So I'm gonna go jam with my daddy, y'all, and I'm excited about that. And I'm going to make that nigga fry some catfish, too. I'm eating catfish all fucking summer. All July, baby. All July. I'm going to have enough catfish and Italian beefs to cover me when I get back to Hawaii. But I do miss my little home and my little island. I do miss that. It's just a different thing. I suggest everybody try it at least once. But you go out there with a good attitude because somebody's going to be there smiling at you back. And if you go there funky, you first of all, they can fight, so, but that's neither here nor there. Ain't no fighting this weekend. I'm gonna be so distraught if I go to this festival and see bullshit. If I see ignorant nigga shit, I'm gonna be like, why? But people are people, and I'm getting way much more comfortable with the fact that because of one thing don't mean anything else. That don't mean shit. What means something is what means something, you know? I'm 37. I don't know if y'all knew that shit. I'm 37 years old. My mom reminded me because I was like, hey. And she sent me a heart because, you know, she's always when she don't do about her birthdays. But, you know, the text where you can slam it, she slammed 37 down. I was like, oh, shit. Because I thought I was like, am I 38? I was like, please, God, don't let me be 38. 38, fuck. I thought I'd have my grandpa's hairdo and my back be twisted up and my shorts would be up high. I mean, you know, up around the waist, and my shoes would be Velcro. That's how I thought 38 looked, nigga. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's cute and funny and excited to be with you. So I'm living out, though. I'm a big-ass kid this July because I'm playing video games. I'm going to arcades. I'm going to Magic Waters. I'm fucking, what is it? We're going to go to Santa's Village. What else did I do as a kid? Fucking, what else did I do? I'm gonna not pay for shit. I have to pay for everything. But I'm 37, so I'm gonna be drinking when I do it. It's like even better because I can like do stuff. So I finally get to sit down and settle in after 24 hours of traveling again. Holy shit. Boy, I ate that food and I had that drink. And that shit, I was half dead and half daiquiri. Half daiquiried. I was lit. I went and looked at my bed, and I don't remember getting in it. I just remember hearing noises and going, what the fuck? I'm gonna go eat that fried rib, too. So, I'm excited. We're gonna have a good fucking time, y'all. We're gonna have a good time. And it just kicked off. It just kicked off 20 minutes ago. Damn, I can talk for this one. I can talk. It ain't shit for me to talk about some shit. Woo! Look at this. Old school India house. Look at the paintings. So here, they got the main house, which is like the front desk, and then down the street, there's like 3-4 houses down the street, and they own that. And I was like, I just keep seeing people have my ideas, and I'm just like, fuck, it's such a good idea. You don't want me in this bitch, though. That's why I'm like, I couldn't. Because I this one thing, through being 37, I understand that me involving myself in shit, things change. Things go different. So I'm not trying to get into something and switch it up. If you got something that's working for you, cool. But I'm a let's take this shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying, kind of motherfucker. Because I already know. It's the same thing when I came here. You go there, you get the job. You just are who you are. And it causes waves. Because I'm ambitious. And I treat people well. And I remember their names. And motherfuckers who are just showing up for a paycheck can't compete with that. They just can't. I don't give a fuck. There's no other way I'm going to say that. And the thing is why, when you could be on the team? Why would we be together in this thing and you want to make it a competition? That don't make sense to me. Because anything that you're better than me at, I'm going to learn from you and do that. And I think if I have any gifts, it's the fact that I have a thought process like that and break things down like that. That's it. I don't think I have any special abilities or any weird, crazy talents. I just can see something and get to it. See how it works. But it matters by starting from the bottom of some shit. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know. Here, let's have a shot. Birthday shot. This gonna happen a whole lot this July. I'm gonna just be drunk talking shit all July. Fuck it. That's what the fuck we doing. So, another thing. I'm trying to learn a few things because I want to be able to cook some of this shit that I eat. I want to be able to cook this because I want to pass this knowledge on. Because Hawaii deserves. First of all, there's a place I go for boils. It's a little family-owned business on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna just go to them. Fuck it. But it's like, and it's not about saving money. It is about saving money. It's a lot about saving money. It's a lot about saving money. But I also like supporting people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I support people. I go and like shit all day, every day. I don't give a fuck. I put a nice comment. And also, I put not nice comments, too. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck? It's free will to do whatever. It was important to you to come here and say some shit. You said some shit because you wanted a reaction. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I feel like I'm fulfilling you by saying, hey, fuck you, bitch. I feel like that's what you wanted. So I don't feel bad. I don't think I'm scary. I think I'm giving everybody, I think I work out very well for people that like me and people that don't like me alike. I think I give them what they want, and I think they walk away happy regardless. But enough about me. What about you? What about you? What do you got planned? What's your July looking like? I think if you were to see me and watch me, I've seen so many people have just a different take on life, and I'm like, I don't know where you even got these kind of ideas from. And then I'm just like, it's me. I'm your influence. I'm your muse. I'm the one you saw talking about some shit. I'm the one you want to accentuate this in your own life and pass it off as if it's your own idea and all that type of shit, you know? Because you can see all my influences. I love them. You know what I'm saying? You can see who influences me, but like I influence me too, and I influence a lot of y'all out there, and I enjoy that because I don't think I influence anybody to be worse ever. I see like family members and people and friends and people I don't know, and when I get involved and I see myself more, I see like I feel like their shit brightens up. They just choose a different way. And that's nothing to take credit for. I mean, that's a huge thing if that was the case, but just to see people do better. And it's like, you can. I don't want to hear I'm 37. I can't hear no more of the bullshit. It's if life is miserable, look at how you approach every day when you wake up. Because it's a big thing for people to just be like, it's me. That's huge for people. I look at that all the time if a problem persists, and I'll be like, well, is it like, what, did I do something? You know what I'm saying? Some people think of it as a weakness, but I mean, here I am, and here I am. Here I fucking am. And if you think, like, that's what I'm saying, like, if people are like, well, you say this and that too much, like you're too, well, then fuck with me. If you fuck with me, you can find out. You can fuck with me. Oh, I hate that. I hate using trendy terms like that. That's not what I meant to say. But you can, if you think I'm fucking pushover or yes man, come fuck. I hate when you try to push it off like that and then you find out and then now I'm the bad guy. Okay, so what? You thought I was a bitch and then found out I wasn't. You thought you could talk crazy to me and I'm better talking crazy. I'm smarter than you, which I don't think that, but I'm saying that now. I don't even know who I'm talking about. I'm just talking in general. I'm just talking. I don't give a fuck. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? In 8 years, when this shit pops up, I'm going to be like, I remember that day. I was feeling that shit. I was 37 years old. I was feeling that shit. I was going to have because the trend right now is you dye your hair this way. And I was like, I want that shit. I want that. I want to add a little extra flair and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going to paint this hand too. Because I like that shit. That shit was tight. I was looking good. I was in that fucking casino looking sharp. Couldn't nobody say shit about, oh, there's a dealer in there. Nah, I don't know his name. He's got his fingernails painted. That's the one. That's the fucking one. That's the fucking one. I liked it. It was stylish. And I've planned on being fucked up this month. So I'm going to be playing some music. I got my keyboard I'm excited to get back to. And I totally know I'm going to be brand new on it again. But, like, I know music theory off that shit. I'm like, bro, you got to accentuate on that, man. Look into that shit. So I'm going to go do that. I got my bass guitar I'm bringing. I just got to get it back to Illinois and be in good shape. And that's going to be that. I'm going to be funking on my amp that I got there that I miss so much. And I was back there last time playing. And I was like, I don't know how I used to play it. Then I got lost into playing it. And I was like, this is a bass guitar, but I don't think you would be able to play that. I think you could, but you'd have to get into it and understand how it's working, because there's a way you have to physically hold it and shit. And then there's just a sound it gives off and stuff too. So I was just like, wow. After I got a new bass guitar, and I was like, damn. I went back and was playing on that one, and I was like, how did you used to do this? But I did. And I still can, but I got this one here. I'm about to bring him. I'm about to be thumping. Man, shit. Just going through all of June and being like, man, I don't want nothing bad. I just don't need no fucking issues. And then because you're worried about something, for me, if I'm worried about something, now my level of apprehension, and it's like, it's scary. I'm scared. So then it could look like your aggression is up, and it's like, no, I went crazy off of fear, you know? I don't want no fucking issues, and I don't fuck with nobody. So, you know, I didn't want to do that, but you fucking, what else was I supposed to do? Like, explain it to me. This is while something's going down. I'm asking you questions and talking to you. People don't like that shit. They hate that shit. It's very demeaning. You came to fuck with me, and now look. Now I'm giving you a life lesson. Anyways, a lot of life fucking lessons. I took mine, and I'm still here. I took a lot, and I still got a lot more to go. But something in life is just like, man, and it's probably just being like, I don't know what it is. It's just, it comes with experience or some shit. Because I'm still a way that I was when I was 26, when I was 22. There's these things, and I think it's like these core principles. And then when I learn something, I adopt it into my life. So it's hard for me to explain to people, but it's got to come down to a situation we can talk about. But there's things that are truth to me that I've adopted that have went along with me, and I live that. I don't fucking just say it because it sounds cool or any of that bullshit. Like, you know, my radar for fakeness is always been like that, but I just would be like, I know this about you as I see it. Now I'm like, I know this about you as I see it, and I just don't need it. I don't need any of it. You can be a person that's growing, and that's fine. And I don't mind helping people be growing, but it's like, I don't need to. I don't need to. I got people that I love, that I fuck with, that are taking the notes, you know what I'm saying? Some brand new person with issues that, you know, which potentially can come into your life at any time and shit, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Just be who you are and shit, and I guess the universe will decide thereafter. But right now, I'm feeling very aligned with this fucking Essence Festival show, and these are great people in music, and I just want to be happy. I don't want to get mixed up with all that bullshit, because I do music. Nobody can take that from me. I gave that to myself. And then I have a lot of great influences where I could take that and go shape it into anything that I like to listen to, you know? I definitely want to go to an opera, and I've been thinking that. So the fact that T.I.'s got the symphony orchestra, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, that's my nigga, man. That's what's up. I'm so excited for that. And then we gonna have a black symphony orchestra in Parliament Funkadelic, bitch. I wonder if Skeet's gonna be there. I know Elijah's gonna be there. I'm hoping Elijah's there. I'm hoping fucking Bootsy. I was thinking Bootsy was gonna be at the birthday party. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with them, but that's okay. That's why I'm like, man, I don't know, man, but these are things that are above us, because it's like, yeah, man, these are the greats, but that's honesty. They're still people, shit like that. I haven't seen them together since I've been really deep into it and shit, and I have questions about that. I have questions about all that shit. That's why I'm like, there's a lot of it that is like, that's cool. I want to fuck with y'all, but I'd have to talk to y'all about a lot of shit before I was like, yeah, man, I want to fucking devote myself, because I think if you are trying to get a team and you want a winning team, I can guarantee you are going to be happy that you brought me and I'm involved. So there's a lot of bands and shit, and I'm just like, you could just open up and go fucking get it on, you know? I don't know. That's the music aspect. So it would be crazy. Like, if Bootsy was here for this shit, I would cry. I could tell you right now, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for sure, regardless. But I just am very excited. It's just, I'm here. I finally made it. It's been so hard, and it ain't been hard. It's just been like, I don't have time for it to be hard no more in life. Like, it has to work, and it's all has to work, and every decision has to work. They've all had to been like, this was the fork in the road, and I made this move, and it was the right move. I've had to do that every fucking time for a long time. And I think I'm in a good fucking spot right now. because I did all this, you know, being the person I am and getting involved with the people that I'm involved with, and they needed somebody, and I got to be that person. So shout out to all the opportunities that have come my way, but I can tell you they're happy they made the choice to bring me with. I really think that's true, and I get shown that, you know. I get shown that. That's really important to me, you know. It's fucked up because I'm getting hungry, and I'm like, you don't need to be eating. I told myself, you're not gonna say no to anything when I see it, but it's like, don't start adding shit, because I can be big as fuck in 4 days. I'm gonna be at Magic Waters like, yeah, where's the wave pool? I'm going to the wave pool. Shit, 32 ounces? I ain't even a quarter through this motherfucker. Whoo! What a day, what a day. Just rambling, having a good time. I'm posting this shit too. You better fucking believe it. I got like 80 of these. If I was to die, my friends, Harry and Manny, that's it. They got permission to get my phone and go through the entire fucking thing, because they'll be able to filter out what goes where. And I'm sure they'll just fucking show everybody everything. Like, oh, he was solid. He was crazy, but he was solid. A lot of talking to himself. A lot of drinking and talking to himself. A lot of whatever else is going on in there, and he's just talking to himself. But he's fun. He's fun. I'm gonna go up. I wish Kendrick could have fucking came here. We would have been, man, yeah, but you know what? Man, I would have, because I got to spread my money out, and we would have been here. You ain't got to spend too much money here to do shit either, but we would have found a way to. We would have found a way. I'm going to finish this shit up, and I'm in no rush for it. I'm in no rush to get through this weekend, not one at all, but it's going to be here, because that's how life goes. You don't got to be worried that something's going to happen to you or some shit like that, or some terrible fucking situation and it's going to happen and you just can't make it, or you know what I mean? And it took me a long time to get past that shit. And I don't know if I'll ever fully, truly, honestly, 100% be past it, because it's experience. I just know how life can get, so I know, you know, and I know how I can be too. But, I don't know. I've made some mistakes, but my mistakes have led me to be me. And here I am, happy as fuck. I got a month for a vacation. I used to never could do that shit. Ask permission to go do something. I miss so many opportunities trying to fucking upkeep some shit that's just this corporate fucking job. Man, I don't even want to go into that shit. And I'm not worried about corporate. I'm not worried about having to do that shit. I'm just worried about not having any type of control in my own life like that. Like, that's fucked up. And I don't know what's happening, you know? Like, I know there's a few things in life, and I know I got some dark days that are going to be coming around, and I'd like, you know, I know that's going to happen, because it's just life, you know? That's just life. But that's why the relationships that I have need to be solid, because life has things waiting for you. Okay, y'all? It does. So don't create no extra fucking problems for yourself. Don't be in a relationship where you know what I mean? Don't have friends that get you. Don't be a person that does that to the people you claim you love, or you know what I mean? Don't do that shit. Stop making these stupid ass issues out of really nothing, or having an issue and totally being fine with it being an issue, and then it just consuming all of your life, right? Because, like, I think a lot about a lot of shit. And it's just, I don't even want to get into that, but I think people that know me can tell, like, I think they know, because shit like this, and they're like, yeah, no, he's much deeper than you'd think. I don't know what people think of me in that case. I don't know. I think when I meet people, they think I'm the shit. And it's like, well, that's what you see in me. I didn't come in here and say that. I came in here and smiled. You gave me a funky ass look, and I'm still smiling. You know, but they notice the minute you stop smiling, don't they? They notice that shit. It really changes up then. So, people know. People know what the fuck they be doing. We do got some cool people in this bitch, though. I'm here at the India House. If I come back to New Orleans, I'll probably be coming here. Because there's a bar down the street, and I can go get fucking 32-ounce Miller High Lifes. I can get 2 of them for $4. Do you know that in Hawaii, if I get 1 high noon, tall high noon, it's $8.99. I feel like I hear fireworks. It's $8.99. That's taxes. It's like you're like spending $10 for a tall boy. I got a tall boy plus a tall boy, and I got 2 of them for half the price of my favorite beer. Man, I'm telling you, this is how we want to do it. Oh, your brother right there. Yeah, I got swim trunks I brought, but I'm like, it's just the chlorine and shit. I just started getting comfortable with having my hair on my head again, and I think it's there still, so I don't need that. Whew, fuck. What a day. What a day. What a month. We just kicked off July. We kicked off July. You know how many July? I can't even remember all the Julys I've had because I had to work, and if I did have it off, I had to work the next day early, so I couldn't get crazy. And I'm here now. I don't got shit. I can't get crazy, but I don't have to do shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing exactly what the fuck I want. All those fucking years done compiled up to some shit. So, man, that's what the fuck, that's what I'm doing. I'm having me a month. And then I'm going my ass back and getting right back to work. But I got my little family there who I love deeply. And we're trying to make some more things happen on that side. And then I work the AV, and that's good. That's good and fun, but there's one change I can get over there, and it would be perfectly fine. You wouldn't hear shit. We'd be right back to business. Right back trying to make a winning team. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just don't want to lose any of the push or anything because there's just so many different factors in life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not talking about work right now. Right now I'm talking about me. And I am doing good. So we'll finish this shit up. There's all types of stuff. Like I said, the convention center's got like the Essence Film Festival. I think that's going to be fucking tight. So I want to go see some black directors, some black authors, some artists. You know, I want to get some shit to bring back. I'm trying to think because I don't know. I never really go on vacation to get shit for other people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want shit from other people when they go on vacation. Like, no, man, I want you to go have a good time. Bring back some pictures and shit. You know? Did you see titties? Come on, let me see. No, bullshit. I don't. There's a pair of titties I want to see. That's it. Anyways, I just pissed myself off again. Look at this motherfucker. 32 ounces. We're gonna be just fine. I can't imagine what the show. I can't even picture it. So that's why I'm like. So this was the thing though. Now I'm looking at it because tomorrow, because it starts at 6. So at 6 o'clock, you go in there. Right now it's Cardi B, Kehlani, Lotto. So good for the ladies. I'm very happy about that. Because I don't know, I guess they were at it with each other or some shit, which is, that's weird as fuck. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. All y'all got such a close proximity to each other and in attitudes, but you're different. What's the beef for? Why am I hearing that this person had some shit about this and then people, that's what people talk about. I wouldn't have known about that, but people are talking about it. Oh, I wonder how that's going to be because I heard they did this. Why do we do that shit? Get that shit the fuck up out of here. Y'all got way too much money going. And then it's like, maybe you don't got that much money going if it's important for you to do that shit. So I don't know. None of my business, but that's about love. And I think them ladies, it don't matter because they're all there together doing that shit. So I'm excited to see that go down. Tomorrow though, cause you know I fuck with Brandy and Monica. You know I fuck with them. Babyface I fuck with. He makes so much fucking music, so I probably been playing his shit. Cause I don't really play Babyface's songs, although I know it. My mom's a huge fan. But knowing he wrote and produced so much shit, I'm like, let's go. That's my nigga right there. So I'm like, yo, for that alone, I'm like, yeah, we might have to do that. And you know Auntie Patty's going to be there. I brought my Patty shirt. I said, man, I brought my Patty shirt. I might have to just fucking, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to fucking go see Auntie Patty. So it's like $88, $89. So like basically $100. But it'll be a fucking night of music and shit. Who else is there? Oh, that one, the new dude who does that song Mutt. And I fuck with that song. I like that song. I don't new shit comes on. I don't fuck with new shit. I don't like it. Not my style. Too much fucking, just too much programming and what I would say is overproduction. But that's what it is to be in the big leagues, you know. Teams of engineers and producers putting shit together, which is cool. That's totally cool. That's the game. So I'm like, yeah, man, that could be cool. That could be cool. So we'll see. Because tomorrow, after I eat and take a nap, we'll see what kind of mood I'm in. Because I got the money. $100 for a ticket of shit like that, that's more than worth it. I think that's good value. There's people complaining and shit. They was pissed because they switched the days. And I'm like, okay, I could see that. But like this weekend, if you're off, you're off for the whole thing. If you had to take off to do it, then yeah, I can understand that. But to see how many people are pissed about it, I'm like, is there that many people that just said, oh no, I'm going to New Orleans to see this one person? Because that's what I did. But if you said that they're going to be there tomorrow instead of Sunday, I'd have fucking paid the ticket to go. I'm seeing the P. And now because I'm here, fuck yeah, I'm going to go see whoever else is there. Man, T.I. though. Missy Elliott. I can't believe that shit. Dougie Fresh about to be there and motherfucking Public Enemy. See, I'm gangster too. But the cool gangster. The gangster that's like, hey, you nigga, you're small potatoes compared to who it is I got my fucking focus on. Okay? And don't fuck with me because I'm doing something that's helping you out. I'm helping all of us. Who I'm directing my shit at is something for all of us. So you trying to fuck with me or beef with me or have an issue with me is dumb as fuck. You're going against yourself right now, dumbass. Public Enemy is about to be in that bitch. I'ma fucking go see that. I'm excited for that. My excitement for them has been rising. And it's like you go from that to P-Funk. And I know P-Funk, I've been to a few of their shows and shit. When I was in Aurora, because I was fucked up in Aurora, I went inside to go get water because we had unlimited drinks, but it was unlimited alcohol. They didn't have no water. Then I go inside and the motherfucker in there, whoever it was, there was the promoter sent his little fucking goon down there because the little goon nigga came up to me. It was like, hey man, you ain't supposed to be inside. Clicking his teeth. And I'm like, we came in to get water, brother. And I wish I just sat there. I didn't need to argue with it, but I was just like, all right, brother. Kendrick was with me. Kendrick was like, he wasn't scared, but he was just like, because I'm like, y'all done sent somebody down here to try and get me out of line because I'm here. I'm about to buy a water. They don't sell water outside. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to go down the line. Like, in the state of Illinois, you can't deny somebody motherfucking water. They done sell me a bunch of liquor, and they can't give me a water. You about to get motherfuckers in a lot of trouble, nigga. With your gold teeth. Don't be snapping your motherfucking gold teeth at me, nigga. I was having too much fun, though. And I was high. I was fucked up. Because I was looking at him when he was talking to me, and yeah, no, he was just like, I was like, oh, okay. I got the response I wanted out of this shit. Oh, I went back out there. Then, because you can't get no water, and I'm fucking, it was, woo, we had to dip out. I was like, all right, because we're going to beat all this traffic, because we walked there to the Piazza. Then the motherfucker that was a promoter there started following me on Instagram. man, fuck you. You know you sent them niggas down there to try and say something because we came in from outside. Like, you thought I was trying to come in and buy a drink and sit for free in your show. I don't give a fuck. It was all a bunch of rap shit in there. I don't give a fuck about that. And that's what was on my mind. But I was like, I'm trying to listen to this shit. I came in here to get a water. I'm like, don't be like that. Because it's still an artist, and the artist don't know shit, and the dude's doing his job because people try to get fucking in. But I don't give a fuck. I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is. I don't know who you are. That nigga upstairs looking down who fucking chooses for whatever reason to follow me on Instagram days later. What the fuck, boy? Get out of here. I didn't like that shit. I was having too much fun, and I was too high to get into anything. I was tripped out, dog. I'm not going to do that Sunday, though. Okay, so don't worry. I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do, man. What time is it? We almost been talking for an hour. So fuck, I'm going to take an hour to talk shit about everything that's going on in my mind as it comes. None of it's planned, it's just as it comes. Woo! I'm gonna have a shot. Shot time. Let's have a shot. Oh, man. I'm out here, y'all. I'm out in this bitch, man. I'm having me a fucking... I need time. I need time for reflection. I need time to speak. This is usually how it goes, though. This is pretty much... This is it. I'm like this. Y'all on the kick and see how I do. This is it. You know. I know everything I'm thinking, though, so when I say it out loud to myself without a camera in front of me, it's different. But, you know, I'm still going down the line. I'm not right about everything. Very, very rarely perfect, if ever. You know, but I know I'm good. I know I'm great. I know in comparison, I know when I am in a place, you can feel my presence in there, and you can sense it if I leave, physically and otherwise. You know if I'm gone. You feel it if I'm gone. Y'all feel that shit. Whew. What a day. What a fucking month. What a summer. And it just started for me. Like, started on the 1st, sure, okay, yeah, for sure. But I'm like, damn. Long fucking time to get here to this point. And now it's like, yes. Yes. And I know life has issues waiting. I know it does. I know it's got people, issues in the form of people even. Just waiting for a chance, you know, but you're going to have to keep waiting. But life has its own thing, and some things don't wait, and that's where I save my real, you know, that's where I really save me for and stuff like that. That's where I get to really shine and show who I am, is when shit is really just, this isn't good, you know. But I got things to show when things are good too. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. See how low in this chair I'm getting? I'm getting low. Oh yeah. I'm starting to get to that sweet spot. I'm gonna finish this beer. This beer is big. 32-ounce beer. I bought that shit. I said, man, I got 2 of them, and I'm like, I'm 37 now. I drink half that shit. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be okay. I still got it. I said, I can't do it again. That was a good one, though. Every time I drink beer, this motherfucker goes further down and down. Take the brakes off this bitch. Did I tell you I'm about to go see T.I.? First time I saw him was right here in this motherfucking city. That nigga shook my hand. Do you know who else's hand I shook? Charles Oakley. That motherfucker. I reached out to grab his ID. The ID was like holding a fucking... It was like him holding a fucking fortune out of a fortune cookie. And he grabbed my hand, and my hand was like a fortune cookie in his fucking hand. That motherfucker. And I said, you was punching people with this shit? Nigga. Let's go. Who else we got? I didn't get to meet Master P, but I got to hold his ID. And I was like, Percy? What? That's tight. Who else? I got to hold Allen Iverson's ID. He's from Philadelphia. His what is his address? His address was 2516. I had a fucking crazy time here in New Orleans. And yep, we came back for another one. I feel like I'm just in a group, like in a small little circle here. Like I got people here hanging out with me, just listening to me talk shit. I don't know how they're feeling. It doesn't feel like they're like, man, shut, just be saying shit. It feels a little bit like that, but it feels like on a good side. Like, man, your ass crazy, boy. What is it? We're approaching that hour. Okay. All right, I got to jump on Facebook. Anybody else that says happy birthday to me, thank you so much. I'm going to go and say something nice to you. This video is too long to have long outreach. So if you watch it, fucking watch it. Enjoy a little honesty from me. You know? I'm sorry, enjoy a little unadulterated, unfucking edited, you know, everything, a little bit of everything. Just talking about whatever the fuck comes to my mind. Y'all get to see how my mind thinks. So you can go and judge me for however the fuck you want it to be. But just know that I'm doing what I want to do in life right now. And I plan on having a very good month. I'm feeling like I'm going to have a bunch of crazy shit, but the fact is I'm on vacation. It's going to be a lot of me laying down in a bed playing video games. Because that's what the fuck I like to do. It's going to be a lot of me making my mom cook food for me. Going outside, smoking a blunt, and fucking going, playing the cows and some video poker at my little local bar. Eating chicken wings and catfish nuggets and fillets and fucking Italian beefs. I have a few events and shit planned that I'm gonna be going to, but most of it is really gonna be me doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna be jamming at the house late at night, all fucking night, where I don't gotta, it's all out in the open. I don't gotta fucking turn no music down. It's gonna be a bunch of that shit. It's gonna be a bunch of drinking. Man, I'm gonna be chilling, dude. So, I love y'all. I really do. I think if anything, if I could say anything about it, is my approach to life is love, truly. I don't give a fuck if you see me and you go and you look at comments and you see me slamming people that deserved it, because that's what they wanted. I'm giving people what they wanted. You wanted to say some devious, nasty shit because you wanted a reaction. I'm gonna react with you. That's what you wanted. I think I'm doing what you wanted. So don't get fucking mad at me. Like I'm bad because I got that. Like I'm less than who I am as a great man because can be drawn down to do that's low vibrational. No, it's not. It's extremely high vibrational. You see the shit and pass on. I'm just letting them know, like, yeah, no, I saw it. You wanted it to be seen, and it got saw. You wanted it to be seen by the other side, and it got seen. I'm fulfilling people. All right? And right now, I'm fulfilling me. So, that's what the fuck we're doing. I'll have a shot with y'all before I go. Here, one more shot. One more shot before I go. I mean, from y'all. And this is crazy, because this tastes... Remember when Vanilla Coke first came out? This is tasting like that. Way better than Coca-Cola. There was a Cherry Coke float that was pretty good. I had that. That was pretty good. And I had Cherry Coke Dr. Pepper. Cherry Coke float Dr. Pepper or some shit. Strawberry float Dr. Pepper. I don't like strawberry. That was good. Alright, y'all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my motherfucking birthday. I'm gonna eat the rest of my fried ribs and mac and cheese. I'm gonna go meet some people. Might go out, might not. Might just fucking go my ass into the room and lay down on a fucking bed and get up early and fucking and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be floating around. May you all be safe, okay? Take care of the people that you love and that love you back the right way. July is a perfect month for you to just decide you're not dealing with no more bullshit from nobody that don't mean you no good or don't know what they mean you. July is a perfect opportunity to just get it all together for yourself. Find some time to go enjoy something. Find something to enjoy. July is a beautiful month to start getting your ass in shape or start relaxing healthily. Something, man. I don't know what the fuck it is, man. Y'all have a good chance to be better. So go do that. Go do that. All right, y'all. I'm going to go be great. So, and after I really settle into that, I don't know. I might even just have to be something more. Love you. Aloha to y'all.